Yes, Wukong is broken in the jungle at the moment, everybody. Yes. And you might be asking yourself, how do I play Wukong in the jungle? Man, this is the video to go for, guys, because in this one, I'm gonna show you everything you need to know to be successful with the monkey in the jungle. Let's go. But not only you clicked on a guide where someone is showing you how to play Wukong in the jungle. No. Actually, you clicked on a guide where someone is talking about this champion who has a lot of experience, who got a lot of mastery points, who was 68 best Wukong EU West last season, who made it into Diamond 2. So what I'm trying to say, guys, you are here in good hands. So let's go. The rune page you should run on Wukong in the jungle should look like this. Don't worry, I will be explaining everything in a bit. So the keystone you should run on Wukong is Conqueror, because it's easy to stack up Conqueror on Wukong. On your first engage, you will have it fully stacked by the time you press ult, guys. And the second time you press ult, you will do actually more damage. Why is that? Pretty easy. You stack up AD, which means you do more damage, and our ult now scales very well with AD. It gives you a 275% AD scaling. So that means if you stack up Conqueror, guys, and have a lot more AD, your second ult will do actually more damage than your first ult. So this is why it's so good. It fits the playstyle of Wukong of jumping in, doing the combo, pressing ult, and then going invis, and then press another time ult. It very suits it very well. So the second rune on this rune tree should be Triumph, everybody. The reason is pretty easy, because it restores 10% of your missing health. I don't care much about the additional gold you gain out of that rune. It's more like the restoring health that you can use to stay longer in team fights. It will help you with 2v2 skirmishes in the jungle, 1v2 skirmishes in the jungle. Hey, this rune is a lifesaver, and you should use it. The third rune should be Legend Tenacity, guys. It will be very important to have Legend Tenacity by the absurd amount of CC that we have in the game. Will give you 30% tenacity, and together with the jungler item, the green one that I will be talking later about, you will have 50% tenacity, everybody. So it's really good. Then you can just skip mercs and you can go straight for play the steel caps. Low-key the best boots in the game. And the last rune should be Last Stand, everybody. You will deal more damage to champions while you are low on health. You will drop low with Wukong because you dive in and do all the action that you need to do, and eventually will drop low, and the lower you drop, the more damage you will do. So again, it fits your playstyle very good. On the second tree we are running Inspiration, and with Inspiration we want to look for magical footwear, because it's going to save a lot of money. You will save 300 gold that you can spend on some other items to get them ASAP. This is something that you want to take into consideration. The last one should be Cosmic Insight, guys. It means you will get 18 plus summoner spell haste. We don't care about the plus 10 item haste, because the summoner spell haste is what we are looking for. If you run Smite and you run Cosmic Insight, you can use Smite more often than you could without Cosmic Insight. Okay, so this means you will be smiting camps a lot more than any other people, and this means you can clear faster. On the little ones we go for attack speed, everybody. Attack speed helps us with the clearing in the jungle. Then Adaptive Force, it will add more damage in our kit. And the last one should be 6 armor. You can also run the health rune. Riot Games came up with a lot of new items and changed a lot of items. We gotta adapt as Wukong plays to that. And the items are the reason why Wukong is so strong right now. And I will be discussing that in a bit. Let's go. So let's start with the jungler item that you should be picking on Wukong. It's not the blue one, not the red one, it's the green one, everybody. Why is that? Pretty easy. The green one gives you a shield. That's right. Because this is actually what Wukong were lacking of. A sort of healing, a sort of shielding. He has none of that. This jungler item fixes that problem. It will give you a shield. So that means if you dive into these team fights, you will have that sweet nice shield that absorbs the damage coming from the enemy team. Not only that, it will also give you 20% tenacity and slow resistance. And together with the rune that we were discussing a bit earlier, Legend Tenacity, we will get to 50% tenacity. This is going to help us in sticky situations. This is going to help us in team fights with all the CC that people throw at us. Build this jungle item. Now on your first back you should be looking for Tiamat, everybody. Tiamat is going to help you with the clear, and Tiamat goes into Ravenous Hydra, and Ravenous Hydra is the reason why Wukong is so broken right now. Now why is that? Pretty easy as well. Ravenous Hydra got changed, and Ravenous Hydra will now give you more AD and more Omnivamp, the more minions, the more champions, and the more monsters you kill. You see what I'm trying to say? It stacks AD, guys. You will stack AD and Omnivamp the more monsters you kill. And since we are in the jungle, makes sense to run this item. It's going to help us with the clear, as I said, because of Tiamat, but it also will stack AD on our monkey ass. And any AD that we get on our monkey ass means we will be doing more damage because of our ult buff. Remember the ult buff that happened a couple patches ago? 275% on our ult AD scaling. This is going to empower our monkey ass. We will be doing a lot more damage with our ult, but not only with the ult, also with the Q, guys. We can Q more often because of our ability haste that we have, and every auto attack is going to reduce the cooldown of our Q, as you may know, and this means we're going to Q people, bonk people, kill people, do a lot of damage with our Q on these people. Now you might be wondering, why is the mythic section empty? I will be talking about that in a bit. Third item, believe it or not, guys, this will shock some of you, is Spear of Shojin.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
Did you know that 81% of you guys are not subscribed to my channel? Like, why would you do that, man? Just why? Why are we here? Please, guys, hit the subscribe button. It pushes me, it motivates me. So if you guys could do me that favor, subscribe to that channel. That would mean the world to me. Enable the bell and I will be super happy. That's right, Spear of Shojin is kicking in, guys, and you should be building this on Wukong. Why is that? Pretty easy. Now, Spear of Shojin will not only give you a lot of ability haste, health, and attack damage. Nah, not only that, it will also give you Dragon Force, which means your non-ultimate spells will actually gain ability haste. Do you know what that means? It means you are able to use your Q, your W, and your E more often than usual, okay, than without this item. Not only that, you also will gain movement speed, guys. So again, it fits Wukong's playstyle so well to like dive into these people and do all your damage, but be super fast at the same time, okay? Build that item. I already have a video about that. Check it out. It's on my channel, Spear of Shojin Wukong. You should give it a try. Now your fourth item, it's a classical one, Death Dance. It will help you with the healing. Once you kill someone, or once in the enemy team someone got killed, you will restore health. And this will actually help you to stay longer in the team fights, together with the rune Triumph that we were discussing a bit earlier too. So you will restore health, and this health will keep you alive. And being alive means you can do more damage. More damage means you can kill people. Now I have a situational section over here where you can see what to build in some situations, okay? So if you are facing a lot of AP damage dealers in the enemy team, go for more, guys. If you see a lot of tanks, go for Black Cleaveronis. If none of these and you need just a little bit more survivability, go for GA. The boots you should be picking on Wukong is play the steel caps. You don't have to go for mercs because we have tenacity through our jungler item and through the rune legend tenacity, so there is no need to go for mercs. If you see a lot of AP, let's see 3 AP picks on the enemy team, you can change the runes and you can go for mercs, okay? You can change the legend tenacity to legend alacrity, get more attack speed instead, and then go for mercs. And together with the jungler item, mercs and jungler item will get you to 50% again. But if this is not the case, go for play the steel caps. Play the steel caps are so broken. Low-key best boots in the game. Now let's go back to the mythic section, guys. It's empty, as I said. If you want to know what's the mythic item, it's down in the comments. Pinned down in the comments. You can see it's written over there, the mythic item you should be building on Wukong. Let me know in the comments if you were surprised or not. Now as for the skill order, guys, you want to max out Q first, okay? However, on level 1 you want to go for E. E will hit multiple targets and it will give you attack speed, which will help you clearing all the camps, okay? So put the first point into E.
Okay.
From then, on your second level up, on your level 2, you go for Q. and on your level 3 you go for decoy. Decoy stays like that until the end. It's the last spell that you want to max out, okay? It stays like that. It's going to help you with the clear, it's going to help you with tanking damage, it's going to help you to jump over walls, but that will be it. Don't put any other points into that. So from then you max out Q again, okay? You put 2 points into that, and then on your level 6, of course, whenever you can, you put points into your ult. I don't have to talk about that, right? So whenever you can, put points into your ult. And then we go for another one, boom, level up another one. Then you go for another point into E. So Q first, E second. That's what I'm trying to say. Boom, another one into that. And now we can put a point into ult. Of course, you want to do it. And now we max out E. We got E maxed out, and now we go for W, okay? This is the last thing you want to max out here. Now we get another point into ult again. Boom. And the last one, W. This is how you want to max out your abilities. Alright, in this one I'm going to show you how to clear camps efficiently, guys. On Wukong it's very important, so you don't lose too much health and you clear them efficient. So we're going to start things off with the red buff. And what you want to do is, like on level 1, you want to auto attack first into E. A lot of people just immediately E into the camp, but you are missing actually damage here if you do this, you know, because the E kind of works like an auto reset, and from then you want to like 2 auto attacks and then you back off, put a step in between, 2 attacks and back off, auto attack E again. Boom, we back off a little bit. And then you should be okay. I got this. You can drag him out until this line. You can see the circle over here. Until there, you can just drag him out. So if you want to clear like camps where you have more than one monster in there, like the Croc camp over here, you want to do this. Auto attack Q, then E. Why auto attack first? Because the Q works like an auto reset. So it's going to do more damage to the camp. There you go. And this is the camp you want to smite. Then we back off a little bit, put some steps in between your auto attacks. Boom, easy. See this? Easy money. Same thing for the wolf camp, guys. Again, auto attack Q into E. We're gonna smite it. And we get level 3. Alright. So let's head over to the Gromp and show you how to clear with level 3. So once you have your decoy, you can use your decoy to tank damage and also to do damage and to reset your Q. So you get your Q a lot faster. So again, guys, same pattern. You wanna auto attack QE, okay, and then into decoy. So. And there's the decoy tanking it for you, and you get the Q again. Just try to stop me. There you go. You can drag it out a little bit until this circle, boom, last hit. And as for the scuttle, no more shield on it, so you can just jump off it. Decoy in front of it. Boom. There we go. Easy money, guys. This is how you want to clear camps as Wukong. Very efficient, very healthy. Do it. Alright, let's talk about Wukong clear path. Okay, how do I clear all the camps? Well, for this you bring up the scoreboard and you try to figure out what lane is going to push the other lane. Let's say we have a Caitlyn in the enemy team with, like, I don't know, a Bard. So this is most likely going to push into us. And when this happens, when Caitlyn is over here, let's say Caitlyn is staying over here, you want to be around here clearing Crocs and getting ready to gank this because she's overextending, okay? So that means we start at the blue buff and jungle towards the bot lane. This is how you make this decision, okay? Because you want to like try to figure out what lane is easy to gank and what lane not. So again, we do auto attack into E, just how we learned. Put a step in between, drag it out a little bit till the circle over here. And now we stay here. Clear this. Either way, you want to always full clear. This is what we are doing right now here. You always want to full clear as Wukong. Get you level 4. And then look for a party. By that time where you arrive on the croc camp, like Caitlyn should be around here, overextending, pushing in. And this is where you have to be as Wukong, as a jungler in general. You clear this camp, and then you go for it. You go for it. Now she's over here. You either look for, if this is not happening, you look for the scuttle, but if this is happening, you want to go for like sneak in from behind. And then you just jump on these people. Don't use E immediately, guys. Don't use E. Like, let me talk a little bit about that real quick. So if she's over here, don't like E on her, okay? Because then she just flashes out of that. She flashes over here. She flashes over here. And what do you do now? Okay, you can use your decoy maybe, but then she's going to use her E, and she will be out of that. Okay, so don't use that. Instead, what you want to do is you walk in, auto attack, and wait until she uses something. If she uses flash and flashes over here, you just close gap with your E. If she does something else, you still have your decoy up to get like in front of her again and auto attack her, slow her, you know? This is how we want to do it as Wukong in the jungle, everybody. Now let's say you want to gank top lane first, and this is how you want to clear. You start with the red buff.
My ability.
And the second camp should be your croc camp. After finishing the gromp, you should be looking for the scuttle or a gank on top lane. If a gank on top lane is possible, as I said, if you have like let's say you have CC on your team, you have a top laner who has a lot of CC, and you have a enemy top laner who is in mobile, let's say a Mordekaiser or something like that. You want to prioritize top lane, and you want to do this clear path that I just showed you right here and gank top first, okay? Because it's pretty easy to gank this if this is the case, alright? Let's say he's over here. Let's talk about ganking. Let's say he's over here. Of course you want to go through this area over here, okay, and like gank from behind. And again, if you like ganking from behind, as I told you on the bot lane, don't use your E immediately, just walk and auto attack and wait until he does something. If he flashes, you just close gap with E and do your stuff, okay? This is how you want to clear as Wukong in the jungle, everybody. Alright everybody, so we are in the game. We gotta figure out what lane to gank, so this way we know how to clear, what path we choose here. And we bring up the scoreboard to figure this out, and as we can see, we have a pretty crappy team in terms of like CC and shit. And I think the enemy bot lane is going to push in our bot lane. And I wanna be there and try to gank these people, so this is why I'm starting over here. Gonna start from the red buff and go towards the bot side, jungle towards the bot side. I think also Camille's going to push in probably GP, but he has no CC, so and Camille has a jump, so me like ganking this, I don't see myself ganking this. I don't think we can get a kill here until I get my ult, so I'm jungling towards bot side.
Who questions my ability?
So let's start over here. Do the red buff, and then we go for Crocs. Fortunately, my top lane is not helping me, even though diamond game. Okay. Okay. That's nice, actually. I like that.
Just try to stop.
Ah, he greeted. He greeted a lot right there. Let's go for this wave here. Oh, he's trolling. Yo, I'll take that shit. I'll take that free win, man. Alrighty. Jump over the wall and continue over here. Okay. Okay. What happened over there? Why did they lose so hard? Okay, my bot lane is actually pushing in their bot lane. Well, since this is the case, guys, we're gonna adapt to the situation. Okay, we're smurfing, I guess. Smurfing, I guess. We can actually gank this. She's overextending. See, jungling is always like adapting to the situation. There is no like recipe on how to do things. I mean, Tryndamere is like. Tryndamere is trolling. Fuck. Unlucky. I was a little bit unlucky, everybody. Let's continue with that though. Boom.
You got it.
Okay, Kassadin is dead. So let's go mid lane. But we actually don't do anything. Just gonna hold the lane here.
My place is at the top.
And then we continue jungling. Yo, my ADC is smurfing, bro. Okay, Kassadin is back. Let's go back. So yeah, there's no like general recipe on how to jungle.
I got this.
You always gotta adapt to the situation. Let's go for a blue buff now.
Never settle for second.
Into double Q. Drake is coming up in 10 seconds. We can look for that. My bot lane is pushing in their bot lane. Maybe we can dive this. Let's do this first and then we go for it.
Put me to the test.
Alrighty. Yo, my bot lane is horse smurfing, guys. What can I say?
Adapt to all
Come here.
situations.
Boom, let's go. The most important rule is to react to situations, guys. This is the most important thing I can give you. You always want to react to the situation, man. There's no like, do this, and then ignore this. No. Since she's dead, we go for her camp. This is also what you want to do. If you have track on the enemy jungler, you want to go for his camps. And since we killed him, we can go for it.
Just try to stop me.
Gonna leave one open. I don't think we can kill him. He greeting though. Is he? He's dead, no? Wow! And we can take that. We got level 6. Wow. Right. Whoops. We just last hitting. I don't want to push it in. Alright, we back off here. You should be fine though, the lane should be fine. We got Tiamat, we go into Tiamat as I told you guys. Boom, we work for Ravenous Hydra. We go for Sweeper into Control Ward. As you can see, this is pushing in. Usually I would go for Red Buff into like clearing everything, but since this is pushing in, we can go for an appearance on the bot lane. We got ult, so it makes sense to do it. Actually, let's go mid lane first.
Only beginning.
It seems like the enemy bot lane backed off. And we can look for a mid lane gank or the Drake. We got strong bot lane, so let's go for Drake.
You got it.
We have some party going on the mid lane. Nice sir. Cassidy really strong. Holy shit, Cassidy is smurfing him. Okay, we can now go for bot lane gang, because they are pushing out. Let's put a ward over here. Clear that ward really quick. So we know Lydia's dead. I'm gonna look for her camps. Maybe I can get something done over here. Okay, we see this. Can jump over the wall, sneak into that brush, and go from behind. Oh, this is killable. There we go. See, this is again something that you have like to adapt to it. If you have the chance to kill someone, go for it, man. Usually I would go for clear, but you gotta adapt to the situation. And the situation was like someone being low, greedy, overextending like this Zyra. Go for it, man.
Is that all they've
And we
got?
see Cassidy fighting. So let's do this and go mid lane. Actually, oh okay. I was about to leave this. Alright, we can continue. GG, man.
Never settle for second.
I think they go into surrender, no? Yeah, we got a smurfing bot lane, everybody. Boom. Put another point at Q. She got Herald. Top lane's doing fine too. If you can bait that, you can do something, man. No, he's not baiting it.
Show me the path.
Alright, this guy's smurfing, man. This Trindamir is smurfing. Dude, I'm glad I don't have this Trindamir on my team. I was about to say, man, what does top lane do? Alright, we're back off here. Actually, you know what? I want to go for another camp. Because then I have my Revenant Hydra.
Been waiting for this.
I might have to like def this. Oh, he has no ult, I know that. Alright, we go back. So we can just jump on him. We go item, Revenant Hydra first, as I told you guys.
Bring me a real challenge.
And hold on. Let's go for boots. When I finish that ASAP. So now, by killing monsters, guys, we will like stack up our AD. We will get more AD and Omnivamp by killing monsters. Oh, this is gangable. Let me see.
My place is at the top.
Coming, Brody. Alright. He's still doing a lot of damage, man. He can still kill the Cassidy, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta take care.
Adapt to all situations.
So now I'm waiting for the bot lane. Okay, they're not coming. Okay, my bot lane's backing off, so let's back off too. Actually. I think she will ward that, so I'm gonna stay here for a bit. So now we got 4 stacks, as you can see, guys. Oh, she's not coming, I guess. Tristana is the top lane somewhere. Our red buff's coming up. Let's take that. I think Syra will come here.
Show me the path.
She's not taking this way? No? Let's go, man. My ADC legendary, I like that. Game's so easy, man, if the ADC is good.
Who questions my ability?
She got me on that, but she cannot escape. Now we get another stack. What's good, man? Boom. Get another stack. Now we have 12 guys. Keep in mind, we get more stacks if we kill champions. Alright. See, camp clear is so easy, man. We're revving the side row.
Put me to the test.
Alright, let's go for Drake. Actually, you know what? We can kill, what's it called? I actually got baited, man. Yeah, I got baited into that. Alright, we lost a couple stacks because of that. Because of me being greedy here. But it's okay. Now we're gonna build our Spear of Shojin. Put another control ward in there. Nice. Good job, team. Now we can go for Drake. A little mistake by me. But hey, nobody is perfect, you know what I'm saying? We're all going to do mistakes.
You got it.
Sometimes it is what it is, everybody. Let's go for Drake now.
My journey's only beginning. 3.
Coming, buddy. Alrighty.
My place is at the top.
Go for camp clear now. Is he here? Yo, you doing my shit? You doing my shit, bro? You can actually have it. Let's go for Croc Camp, then we are level 10. Can do the Herald. Even though we don't really need it, but hey. Now we got 22 stacks. Oh, this is super gangly. Can you use this to like jump over there?
Who questions my ability?
Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. No, 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 no. No, 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 don't want to die. Oh, man, the Ignite, the last tick of Ignite, bro. Did you see the damage, though, guys? Holy shit. Even though I misplayed it right there, man, I did a lot of fucking damage. This is why Wukong is so broken, man, with this item, man. Ravenous item, everybody. Yeah, we gotta build it, everybody. Sell this. We go for the F-Sword. Yo, GP ending the game. Let's go, man. Short, quick game, everybody. More to come on my channel, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button. We will be building. We will be producing a lot more Wukong jungle videos in the future, and you don't want to miss them. with some more informative content, you know what I'm saying? Next strike will be Camp Tank. I do want to have that.
You got it. I got this.
Alrighty. I wanna have a little bit of action, man. So let's go for red buff and bot lane and see what we can catch over there.
Every mistake is a lesson.
I mean, I think they gave up. We just destroyed them, man. That's a team diff. That's a team diff 1.5, guys. This streamer just ran it down, everybody. Holy shit, I'm doing damage, bro. Holy shit, guys. Oh, in the fountain, everybody. In the fountain, everybody. In the fountain. I'm killing them in the fountain, everybody. I'm telling you guys. I'm killing them in the fountain. What's happening over here, man? Yeah, this is the game, guys. This is the game, a short one, but more to come, guys. Subscribe. Alright, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for clicking this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to that channel and like the video, comment below. And with that being said, have a wonderful day. Peace.